Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Azpilicueta gets his foot in there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Conte. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly, over to the left, and he's cut it out. Trying to get there. Pull it, has a pop! Zuma. Thiago Silva. Conte. Werner. Pulisic. Can he dig out a shot? Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Werner. Conte. No goals as yet. Kovacic. Conte. Thiago Silva. Pulisic. Could be a going. He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Giroud battles to win it back. Kovacic. Thiago Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Giroud. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Zuma with a fine tackle. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He's looking unstoppable here. In by Conte. Abraham has a pop! It's broken loose. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, the ball's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Has a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Jorginho. Zuma. And it's played forward. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pulisic. Needed a better pass there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Werner. Jorginho. Werner. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score, Rudiger with a definite foul there. Pulisic. Pulisic! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And help's available out wide. Done very well to intervene. And it's Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago Silva demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pulisic. And here's Giroud. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kante with the foul. And it's Ziyech.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Raspilicueta. He'll try from distance. Rudiger. Thiago Silva. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Conte. Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Kovacic drives it forward. Conte. Chance to shoot. Timely intervention. He could be in here. Giroud. Ziyech. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kovacic does well there. Goes for goal! He has done it! Finally the breakthrough! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zuma. Loses his balance and loses the ball. This could spell danger. It's Giroud! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's found its way to him.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's there to cut it out.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of.
He's had a go! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coaxed through there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kovacic. Just 5 minutes left. Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. He's in, surely!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Werner, chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Werner really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Werner. Chelsea get it back again. Kovacic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ziyech. Jorginho. Conte. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pulisic. Jorginho. Conte. Azpilicueta does well there. Alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pulisic. Pulisic. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So it's going to be another corner. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Over to the left, tries the cross.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Hudson-Odoi has got himself a free kick. And it's Rudiger. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. No goals as yet. Thiago Silva. Marcos Alonso. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Hudson-Odoi. Just brushed off the ball there. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso. Rudiger. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Jorginho. He's through. Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho plays it forward. Werner is flagged offside. A heavy challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Zuma. Pulisic. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. Shoots! Whipped in. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Chance! It's in!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the half-time whistle goes.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rudiger drives it forward.
Kante spreads it towards the left.
Timely intervention.
Jorginho. Zuma. Jorginho. Ziyech.
And here's Giroud. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Marcos Alonso goes looking.
Werner.
Hudson-Odoi.
Hudson-Odoi.
Rudiger
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to...
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Chelsea are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Conte. Forward it goes. Time and again they are repelled. That is Conte.
Zuma with a fine tackle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Jorginho.
Werner has a pop! It's and in again! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Ziyech. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ziyech. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. Now surely, he gets past his man. And the ball's come out. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Werner at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jorginho.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pulisic. What a ball! And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
And the shot! Should have put that one away.
Hudson-Odoi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Jorginho. And it's Conte. Abraham.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Thiago Silva. Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. This could spell big chance! It's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Done very well to intervene. Thiago Silva. Kante plays it forward. Abraham goes for goal! Conte. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. It's Werner! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And he's going direct. Kovacic with a delicate ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes. Conte, Pulisic. Werner has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Then! Oh, it's come off the upright. Danger averted for now. Keeper has beaten it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Timely intervention. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Jorginho drives it forward. Ziyech. Done very well to intervene. Pulisic! Pulisic! Oh, that had to be more accurate. Kante battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good clearance and very necessary. That's a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Crosses it in. Jorginho. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Werner. Pulisic. Kovacic. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Kovacic. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ziyech. Just brushed off the ball there. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, good take in a good area. Werner goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Jorginho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Kovacic. And it's played forward. He could be in here. Hudson-Odoi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Hudson-Odoi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kovacic. Pulisic. Can he get the shot away?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
Oh, shooting chance! Can he deliver? Going through. Werner with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kovacic. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Chelsea ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Going for goal! He's scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that really is so impressive.
Hudson-Odoi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's left his man. Conte.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kante goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Werner. Werner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance for this match was 44,804.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what...
He's gone for it! Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Well positioned to make that interception. Kante with a definite foul there.
Marcos Alonso. Conte. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's away! And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That's not going to make it. Pulisic. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pulisic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hudson-Odoi.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Marcos Alonso cuts it out. Werner. It's got through and shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Werner. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Pulisic. It is now or never. Time is against them. And time is up. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
It's Werner!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kovacic. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Ziyech. He's come loose. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ziyech! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, a breakthrough already. Kovacic. Werner. Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Abraham. Going through. Conte. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's in! Werner, cut out in the nick of... and the finish! Can he dig it? Surely this time! Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Thiago Silva. Chelsea are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kante spreads it towards the left. He's pinged one through here. Ziyech.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kante drives it forward. Ziyech. Abraham. Giroud.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Werner. Pulisic. Ziyech. Plays it out to the flank. Kante hits one! Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Jorginho was not to be moved. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happened.
Abraham has a go! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kovacic. Ziyech. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Abraham. Ziyech. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So we're already into the second period. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Thiago Silva did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. And it's Ziyech. Forward it goes. Jorginho. Brings it forward. Has a hit! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Good on. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Raspilicueta. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A real chance to break. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chelsea with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Ziyech! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played back in. Giroud has a hit! Sticks it away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Abraham. This could fall anywhere. That's a brilliant interception. Tries a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Conte. And it's Giroud. Werner plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Conte. And he has been fouled there. Abraham. Abraham! Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's there to receive it. Over to the left. Werner. Werner finds himself offside. So here comes a substitution. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is...
And they've been caught out here. And oh! Conte. And now they can launch a counter. Werner spreads it towards the left. Giroud. Oh, shooting chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Chelsea are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Abraham. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Abraham. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Conte. Plays it out to the wing. Zuma battles to win it back. Kovacic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Werner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Conte. Ziyech. Zuma cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Thiago Silva. Oh, good interception. He's left his man. Werner. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. And a second time. Can he get the shot away? Jorginho. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.